Welcome everyone to Missions 102, where we are going to examine the various missions that are available with the Gundabad expansion. In this series, we are going to find out how do we unlock these various missions, after which we are then going to do each of these missions in turn. And let's begin with how do we unlock the Gundabad missions? Now, unlike the previous ones, which had a strong tie to the reputation system, the ones back in the Elder Slades, these missions have no tie into the reputation system, but instead into the allegiance system. If you don't remember what the allegiance system is, that is a system that was related to various factions that we helped in Mordor. Now, I'm level 55 on this character, so obviously this character has never been to Mordor. No problem. The Joruka allegiance, the allegiance that's associated with Gundabad, scales with the level. Unlike the allegiance that you had in Mordor, where it was assuming that you were at least level 110 in order to do it. Thus, I am allowed to do this even though I'm only level 55, and as with anything else associated with missions, we begin at as low as level 20. The question is then, how do you sign up for the Joruka Allegiance? What you'll have to do is to open up your menu here, go to Character, and then select Allegiances. Now, since I no longer needed the old legendary item panel that we had from before, I decided to add this item right here to one of my dots here, and so here are my choices here. Now, there is a section of the panel that's reserved for the Mordor allegiances, but of course, the Mordor allegiance is not available to someone who is level 55, so it's not yet available on the panel. So the only choice I have right now at my level then is the Joruka clan. So let's join the Joruka. And now I've opened up the allegiance panel, and that says that I have 0 of 1405 allegiance points. And I'll be able to claim my various tokens of allegiance as I go through here. Now, let's close that and let's see what I can do. Now that we have joined the allegiance, it's time for us to head over to Gundabad to start things. And unfortunately, it looks like that the item is still locked. So I don't know what's going on in there. Let's see what happens if I go to Trestle Bridge and see if I'm able to travel to Gundabad from there. I checked them all and none of them are offering travel to Gundabad, so I'm going to spend a mithril for it. I spent the mithril since I had the amount available. So I'll make sure that I tag him. I don't think those are supposed to be locked on the mission recruiter, so that's a bit of an issue there. Now, I need to... Am I to find Horin then?
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
Are you here to join the Joruka in retaking Gundabad? We are in need of a warden to pledge to the Joruka and assist us in missions. Have you met Zova yet? She is Prince Ingor's top advisor. You should speak with her in Vermajal. She can be found nearby. Alright, Zova. Wherever Zova is. Well, I would presume that's this quest ring right over here. Zova.
Hail!
Greetings, Warden. I am Zova, advisor to Prince Ingor. I have heard about you from the prince himself. It would seem that we have been very helpful to the Jabruka cause for these past few weeks. Have you come to Verzals to assist the Jabruka once again and make certain of our goal to complete triumph in Gundabad? Yes, of course. Prince Ingor is quite busy, but if you hail him, I am certain that he will take the time to speak with you. So I need to hail Prince Ingor and speak with him. Alright. I think originally you had to go to Prince Ingor and know that you were doing it. So they decided to add that little quest line there to send you to him so that it'd be more easy to be able to find him. I would presume that's the reason for it. Let's hail him. Ah, Pine Seed! We have much to discuss. I hope so.
I am pleased that you have pledged to aid the Jauruka as we work to reclaim Gundabad.
Under my command, the Jauruka will no longer be a wandering people. As Durin II promised so long ago, Gundabad shall be the welcoming home of all Jauruka. Now, there is much work to be done. After a brave expedition through Martugard, we have secured this hall, Vernozal. It is a place for the Jauruka to gather as we work to reclaim the three peaks of Gundabad. This hall was once the noble's court and seat of power in Gundabad. Soon it will be a place of trade and commerce, as well as a refuge and safety, for many frightful beasts and foes still lurk beneath the three peaks. Your first task for the Jauruka: familiarize yourself with the Hall of Vernazal. Explore the hall and speak with those you see Pine Seed. So I need to explore the waterway, the living quarters, the balcony, the throne. Talk to Zova, talk to Jauruka Clan Quartermaster, talk to the Gundabad Missions Quartermaster, and talk to Horine. And I get a port to this place. Well, I think a port to this place would be very nice to have. It's getting to there in the first place that's the real challenge. Did I miss somebody here? Oh, yes. The quartermaster.
In games, I allow for chance. I take no such risk in war.
Welcome, Pine Warden. I am glad that you are assisting the Jauruka in Gundabad. Come see me here in Vernazal when Prince Ingor decides that you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts. Alright, so this is our...
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
Here we have, so relics of Gundabad. I would presume that these are things that you get at various times for relating to the rep system, because, I mean the allegiance system, because these are the types of things that get dropped in Mordor for the same thing. These increase your allegiance level to it and eventually helps you to get up some. So it looks like you could also trade them in for some other things like tokens, I guess, if you're at max level or anything like that. And here you can get various cosmetics, it looks like. Alright. Mostly ceremonial stuff. And things for various levels. Things for all the way up to level 140. Things relating to the clan. Delver's Humble Essence Box, alright. And reward, so let's say I'm level 55. What do they have for someone who's level 55? It looks like they'll cost 40 of these things each. We have to see how good they are compared to whatever items I have when I reach there. Maybe I'll be level 60 by the time I finish my allegiance here or something like that. Now, where's the next place I need to explore? One of the things I'm supposed to explore is the waterway. Now, how close do I have to get to the waterway to explore it, I wonder? Looks like we've got a full river going on in here. Well, waterfall. The Hall of Vernazal was built was built over and is powered by this underground river. And it looks like a rather powerful river. There you go. And here are a couple of people I need to speak with. The people who have the missions, most likely.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
Ah, my friend Pine Seed, we have undertaken many missions together, have we not? Aye, that we have. If we are to reclaim Gundabad for the Jelrika, I say that we will adventure together a great deal more. There is much history to learn in the mountain home and the old halls to explore beneath the three peaks. Speak with Alzma or myself if you wish to carry out a mission. Okay, Horn and Alzma are, of course, now I know what he's talking about because these are the same mission assigners as we had in the Elder Slades. Hello, Alzma. How are the explosives coming along?
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
I am here to assist Horan and Scoutmaster Alzma on important missions. Oh, this is the quartermaster. If you assist us on these missions, I will certainly share the rewards with you, Warden. All right, so this is the quartermaster.
Glory awaits us.
What have we got here? Similar. Actually, I think this is the same sets we had from the other one. Ah, there's Alzma right there. We just don't need to speak with her for this. Now I need to speak with Zova, find the living quarters, the balcony, and the throne. Ah, of course. Zova, one of the first people we spoke with.
Glory awaits us.
Advising Prince Ingor can be difficult at times, but it is always worth the effort. He has a good heart and wishes only the best for his people. I am certain that we will work closely together, for you have his ear as much as I do. All right, now I need to explore locations. Now, a balcony is going to, by definition, be upstairs. The throne, that's might be upstairs. I guess maybe everything left is upstairs. So let's go up the stairs. These appear to be the stairs that will lead me to where we're going. Up this way. And let's see if we could find the living quarters, the balcony, and the throne. Now, very definitely a balcony should at least be up here. How high up, I don't know. Many coming to Gundabad will seek comfortable shelter here in Vernazal. Alright, well this looks like a library. I'm sure that some of the people who came who aren't warriors will be happy to see this place. I guess going up further is where we're going to find this throne and this balcony. I will presume so, but this is a lot of stairs! A great many stairs. How's this? Well, if that's the balcony, I would think that the dwarves need to learn a new technology. Balcony railings! View from the balcony over the court is impressive. Yes! That's a bit of a maelstrom. It appears the makers of Gundabad opted for security when they created the location for their throne because it's certainly hard to get to. Not something that is going to be reached just by a random orc. From the sea to many proclamations were made by the lords of Gundabad. How many stairs to climb up to the top? I'm going to go and speak with the prince. I must say, the old lords of Gundabad must have really been fit.
This hall must be a place of beauty, restored to the shining beacon it once was.
You see the potential offered to us by the Hall of Vernazal. Yes, I have seen it too. Potential is not enough for the Jaruka, however. This hall must be a place of beauty, restored to the shining beacon it once was. Right now, the hall is covered in dust and crawling with small nighttime beasts. Perhaps tonight you will take care of these unwelcome visitors for me? Right. Let us go for our first mission for the Jeruka. Mission: The Jeruka Clan, Chapter 1. I will be here if you need anything. Good luck! Thanks a lot. Right, I need to kill 10 bats. And we can only hope that they don't drive me batty. Okay, that's 1 down, 9 to go. Kill 10 bats. That sounds like a straightforward mission. It says no twists. So this could be a very straight one. Just come in, kill 10 bats. What could possibly go wrong with that? I mean, it didn't say anything about a surprise attack at the end or anything like that. Or them summoning reinforcements or anything like that. So let's just kill 10 bats. And they're greens even, so not even difficult bats. You're going to go down? You're going to... Oh, well, they do have this disease thing, which is an unfortunate problem. But we can survive that, I hope. This is number 9. Minor disease. Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep on getting rid of that stupid thing, aren't I? Alright, defeated 10 bats. Defeat cave rats! Alright, so it's not just a matter of killing a few bats, we've got to also kill rats. Bats, rats. So after this, are we going to have to kill cats? Unfortunately, in this problem, in this game, when they tell you to kill cats, they're usually saber-tooth size. Or, okay, they're also lynxes. Right, anything else? Any more rats? How about upstairs? So we have cats. I can't. Bats. Rats. How about brats? Well, in that case, well, I guess orcs will qualify for that. And let's see. I think that's just about all the words I could think of. I mean, killing fats? No, that just doesn't quite work right. I mean, especially for a hobbit. I mean, they eat all sorts of fats and carbs and stuff like that. And I guess that's how they kill fats, is by consuming them. Alright, let's see. Probably shouldn't be thinking about food when I am trying to kill rats. That just doesn't sound like it'll be healthy for my digestive system. Alright, that's 9, 8. Go for 9. And then one more after that. And then we'll be done with the rats. We'll be done with the bats. Now, are we going to run into cats? No, we're going to run into Gridbig. In other words, bugs. Well, let's see if we can find any bugs. Hopefully there aren't going to be any bugs in the software. Now, where are the bugs? Are they going to be upstairs or downstairs? That's the problem, is you don't know where these Gridbig are going to be. Ah, they're back downstairs. They actually barred off the 3rd floor so that you don't accidentally go there. Alright, that was nice of them at least. Of course, it'd been even nicer if they could have said, defeat Scavenging Gridbig on the 1st floor, or something like that, just to make it easier to find. One thing at a time, though. And we've got, see, bugs. Then, well, I know the rhymes are going. Well, I guess maybe we have a pair of rugs. So rugs. No, you don't. You don't want to kill 10 rugs. Mugs. Well, I mean, you might do something with them, toss a mug after drinking from it or something like that, but I have a feeling that's not going to be the answer to that. Besides, the word they're using is gridbig, not bugs in any case. So the question is this the last one or are we done finally? Well, first of all, let's see if we could actually take care of the last couple ones in there. How many we got left? Oh, 2 more. All right. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's probably another step in the mission, isn't it? Certainly not one of the quick ones. But of course, the intro ones and the ones that you get at various special quests, those are usually longer ones in any case. But it looks like it's cave claws. Claws. I was trying to see. And the first rhyme I could think of to go with claws would be cause, and somehow I don't think I'm going to have a whole bunch of crows coming in or anything like that. Where are these cave claws? Or whatever they're called. Stone claws, yes. Ah, Santa Claus. There you go. Oops, a daisy. I seem to be getting them in pairs. Now, I'm hoping that this is it. I mean, alright. Bats and rats. Okay, I can see them being beneath here. I know they always have trouble with there's some upstairs, aren't they? Ah, up the other stairway on the other side, cross the bridge, and I'll probably find, yes, stone claws here. That's what I missed. The bridge. I forgot all about the bridge. There you go. Now it's your time to go down, and that means we have, oh, 4 of 5. I was about to say we had only a couple more left, but no more than a couple. And apparently a couple others are. Do I have to cross this way? Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was being silly wanting to go along the bank of the river, but apparently not as silly as I thought. And that explains why I saw them on the other side of the river. Is it possible to cross the river, or is that I think I assumed it was too dangerous to try to cross the river. But apparently it's not one of those deadly rivers like you have in some areas where the river is a bit on the tough side. Ah, return to Zova. All right. Well, I guess I am going to cross the river this way because it's a lot easier to get to Zova this way. And it's not the impenetrable barrier that I thought it was when I was in the earlier parts of it. Ah, well done. Oh, is this reward? A couple of Gundabad marks. My first ones, I guess. I guess I could check here for what I have for marks. Alright, Gundabad mountain marks. 2 of 500. Well done! That looks like the last of the beasts lurking within the halls. Prince Ingor will be pleased. Let's retire for the night and get some well-deserved rest. Yes, I think I agree with you on that. I hope you slept well, Your Highness.
Good work.
Good work in dealing with those nighttime visitors. There's more work to be done here in Gundabad, and it is a long road that lies ahead of us. At least the travel on the road involves making a home rather than searching for one. And I've got a port here, a 5-minute cooldown port journey to the Hall of Vernozal. Yes, that will be nice, especially if you're doing a series of missions as I'm doing over here. But I think that opens up the main line of missions because they seem to have the mission up there for 5, 6. So there seems to be 6 of them. I presume that there are going to be a 5 or 6 day cycle that's going to be involved with this because I think there are supposed to be maybe 30, 35 missions, somewhere in that range. I guess we're going to find out as we explore all these missions when we return for the next episode of Missions 102.